Now it's finally time for the usual final part of every world, where, we do the usual stuff, the story thing happens, then the two titans randomly appear and start fighting us. The usual thing. Yep, both of them. Yeah, we're not using Shinji, no. No. Yeah, we'll stick with Banagher for now, because I like the unicorn. Alright, let's go through with this. So now we're back at the main command room of Nerve. Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, Evangelion Unit 1, along with its pilot, Dr. Ritsuko Kagi and yourself have all been selected staff to be temporarily transferred to Londo Bell. Huh? This decision is final. Please, hold on a second. What are you going to do about the angels then? That will not be a problem for the time being. What the hell does that even mean? In the event of an angel's appearance, a demand will be sent for Londo Bell to return here. With all due respect, sir, they are a detachment underneath the Far East Army's jurisdiction. Given the situation with Neo Zeon, I don't believe they'll remain stationed in Japan. That is accounted for. Just what is going on here? Now, I shall leave the matter of Londo Bell and Unit 01's operation to you. Of course, I shall issue orders directly if need be. Depending on the situation, your son will have to fight enemies other than angels. Is that acceptable? That shall be left to your discretion as well. The angels are not mankind's only enemies. Using 01 with Londo Bell may comprise Nerve secrets. What should we do about that? Leave that to Dr. Ritsuko Kagi. Nah. The discussion is over. Notify Londo Bell and proceed with moving Unit 01 over to them. And you want me to explain the situation to them as well? Indeed. Understood. Back at the bridge. So in the end, we never got a proper explanation from Nerve. Yes, and neither did the Far Eastern Army headquarters. If that's the case, then why are keeping us stopped at Tokyo 3 for so long? The fight against the Angel is already over too. Right. I think we should go to GGG in order to do detailed examinations on Didarion. True. They had the equipment for it. Captain, we received the transmission from Lieutenant Colonel Misato Katsuragi of Nerve's Tactical Division Military Operations Department Section 1. What could they have to say at this point? Put it on the main monitor. Sir, this is Lieutenant Colonel Misato Katsuragi, a Special Organization Nerve's Tactical Division Military Operations Department Section 1. Captain Bright Noah, Londo Bell Commander. It's a privilege to speak with the famous captain himself. First off, let me offer my thanks for cooperating with us against the Angel. No need to thank me. We simply did our duty. Now the real issue. As of today at 1200 hours, Evangelion Unit 1, its pilot, as well as Nerve staff, will be temporarily transferred to your unit. What? What did you say? Why would they do that? Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, I was informed of any of this by my superiors. The Earth Federation government and the Earth Federation General Staff Headquarters should be notified before long. And do we have a say in this whatsoever? It's natural to be skeptical. However, this decision is final, Lieutenant Amuro. Saying they're pushy is an understatement, so this is how Nerve operates, huh? Just what is that Evangelion in the first place? It's an all-purpose humanoid battle weapon created by Nerve for the sake of combating the Angels. We're still not clear on the details surrounding the Angels ourselves. At present, all I can tell you is that they are the enemy of humanity. In that case, for what reason are you leaving the weapon intended to fight them in my unit? I can't answer that. It's confidential. Ha. Now then, let's begin loading Evangelion Unit 1 into your warship. Please move to the point we designated at once. Transmission over. What the heck's with that attitude? I have a feeling she wasn't fully convinced about this herself. So what are we doing, Bright? If it's an official order, we got no choice but to follow through. Hopefully everyone else will understand that. I can't help but feel this is going to bring us trouble. It wouldn't be the first time. That's just how it goes. It's rough hearing you say it like that. Situation's a bit different this time, however. Anyways, let's move to the point Nurse set for us. We're at the hangar. Dido? Yes, he said someone called him that before, but he doesn't remember who it was. Then what about Didarion's, or rather, Dido's body? Well, after running a scan on him, he doesn't appear to be any different from a regular human, aside from his abnormally fast healing capability. No way. Frankly, it's astonishing we can even hold a conversation with him, considering he was supposed to have come from an alien spaceship. What about when he transforms into a Titan? Is there some kind of function that allows that to happen? That's what I was hoping to hear from about you guys. Dido's faculties, his body parts, skeleton, muscle, internal organs, they're all the same as the regular humans. I don't have the proper equipment for a detailed examination here. But if someone looked at him without knowing better, they'd assume he was human. Isn't there an organ that allows his fast healing ability to function? As I said a moment ago, both his insides and outsides are the same of a normal human beings. I can't believe it. Oh, there's one thing that's bothering me. Despite Dido having such fast healing capabilities, there's a large scar on his chest. I asked him how he got it and why he couldn't fix it, but he said he didn't know. I see. Since you've spoken with Dido before, I'll leave the rest of the questioning to you. However, we don't know when he'll transform, so do be cautious. We understand. Then I'll leave you alone for the moment. Yuna, let's go see him. Right. When you're in this form, your name is Dido, right? Apparently. You remember me? Your voice and your face. Do you remember speaking with me at Mart in Antarctica? Just like we feared, his memory problems are getting worse. After we fought the Titan remnants, you said you came to protect us. Why is that? Those with righteous hearts. Protecting them. That is the mission I've been given. Mission? He didn't mention that when he was at Mart, did he? No. Does this mean his memory impairment isn't getting worse then? Hey Dido, does this mean you recognize us as people with righteous hearts? It appears so. Appears so, huh? Setting aside their individual circumstances, it's true that the SR Project and Londo Bell members are fighting to protect civilians, but... Dido, who was it that gave you that mission? I don't remember. Okay then, why didn't you join up with us sooner? If we spoke, I thought I might be able to understand something about myself, but the longer I stayed with you, the more danger you would be in. Danger? Wait, are you talking about the other two Titans that came after you? I don't know. No, I don't know. Dido? That's enough. His wounds still haven't completely healed. He needs to rest for a little longer. I understand. Perhaps. Is there a chance those Titans will appear to come after Dido again? Back in the briefing room. They're silent. Well, this is a pretty natural reaction. Even I think this is kind of suspicious. Everyone, you've all been informed of the situation. I know many of you must be confused, but I expect each of you to come to terms with this arrangement. That was supposed to be an explanation? Sheesh, they didn't explain anything. Alright, you're dismissed. Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, Dr. Akagi, please accompany me to the captain's quarters. Sir. Understood. Shinji, I'm going to have a difficult conversation with some other adults. So just wait here. Right here for a while, okay? Yes. I really don't want to be left alone here. So you're the Evangelion's pilot? Yes, Oh, I'm Guy Shishio. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm Hiyoshi Go. I pilot the Vol Frigate. Aren't you younger than me? Yeah. We're fighting the Volt machine our father and mother made to protect the peace on Earth. Hey, what's the deal with the angels? Just saying that they're enemies of humanity isn't a good enough explanation. Furthermore, what was it that caused the invaders to appear in Tokyo 3? And what's with the Evangelion's power source anyways? I... Hey, cut that out. Even Shinji doesn't know all the details. Don't bombard the poor guy with questions. That's right. We're all partners from here on. Partners? It's the same everywhere I go. I'd rather just be left alone. And there's just one last thing. Are you willing to answer? Yes. Did you choose to pilot the Evangelion on your own? I didn't pilot it because I wanted to. My father told me to do it. I see. Your father must be pretty selfish. Huh? If he did that, he must not even care about his own child's feelings. Yes. Camille understands. Even so, if it's something your father entrusted to you, I think there's some meaning in that. I agree. Meaning, huh? Yeah, our situation and circumstances may be different, but my father entrusted something to me too. A mobile suit, the unicorn. And I'm trying to learn the true meaning as to why he left it to me. A lot of us are piloting robots that our parents built. Take me and Guy, for example. So I'm not the only one. Looks like Emil and Kenichi's words are going to get through to him better than us adults ever will. Seems that way. You know, there are a lot of young pilots in Londo Bell right now. So I'm supposed to let that little brat watch my back? You remember that Evangelion of his nearly attacked the ship, right? Hey, Oh, you got something to say to me? Ryoma, stop acting like a child. If it happens again, I'm gonna make mincemeat out of that Evangelion. Duh! But you did manage to fight that monster on your own this time, so I've got at least a little faith in your resolve. Jeez, that guy. Sorry about him, Shinji. It's fine. Whatever the case, it's a fact you protected the city from the angel. Even if it was because of the Evangelion's power, you did well. Come on, what's with that face? Did I really do something that people keep praising for? That's strange. That's a strange thing to hear from you. I'm sure there's a bunch of people whose lives were saved because of you. Uh-oh. What now? The bridge. Status report. Invaders have appeared in Tokyo 3 and have begun attacking indiscriminately. What did Nerve have to say? Well... Captain Bright, Londo Bell has been requested to intercept the invaders. I just received a notice on my end. Why are they attacking Tokyo 3? Nerve doesn't know their motives either. Very well, Torres. Have all units launch on the double. Oh boy. Episode 10. Angels and Men. Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, launch Evangelion Unit 1. Unit 1 and its pilot are still in bad shape. It'd be dangerous to send them out against invaders now. This is nothing compared to an angel. But Unit 01 and its pilot will become acclimated to real combat. It's for that reason they were transferred to Londo Bell to begin with. You can't really mean that. Still, it does make sense. That is an order. I understand, sir. EV Unit 0 will be sent out. Is it ready, Ritsuko? Yes. Shinji, invaders are much smaller and faster than angels. You need to keep a close eye on them to defeat them. Yes. I feel bad for him. I feel so bad. Despite everything that happened in the last battle, he didn't put up a fight when he got into the Eva this time. I wonder if the young pilots of Londo Bell had anything to do with that. What is it? My father. Is he also watching? That's right. I understand. I wonder if Shinji will be alright. He's still not used to battle yet. Everyone, try and cover him as best as you can. Roger. All units, clear out these invaders. So apparently Shinji has a thing if he attacks a invader. We gotta get a chain of 4 real quick. Let's see. Shinji, do just like I said before. Watch their movements. Yes. Father, he's watching me. There you got a 4 chain, we're good. Now we'll slaughter everything. Where's that last? There it is. So far I do like the fact that the invaders, they probably know that what the Evangelion is. Or they're attracted to something by nerve. It might be they're attracted to the other units. Now well. There are no more enemy readings in the combat zone. Keep up surveillance with the anti-aircraft guns. All units, keep a tight perimeter. What's the status of Evangelion Unit 1? How's it look, Ritsuko? There are no abnormalities to report. Pretty big difference from the first battle. The enemies weren't angels after all. It doesn't look like any more invaders are about to come out. Huh? From Mr. Diamond? Meg, there's a problem. Lido escaped. Say what? He's outside right now. Outside, but the rock column is flying. Didarion. He transformed. What was that like just now? It's that Titan. Didarion released it. He's been in Tokyo 3 the whole time? Or possibly... Dido, where are you planning to go? You're in danger. Huh? They're here. They're here. This feeling. What's going on? I remember. Huh? What's this energy reading? What's wrong, Meg? And of course, they're back. No way. It's the same from before. Are they really? Yep. Angelon, and Marvion. They have fully appeared. Who are those guys? That bad hunch turned out to be right. Did they come to this world too? We finally found you, Didarion. Are you too? Yeah. I didn't think they'd come to this world too. Is that could it be those guys that are after Didarion? Yes, I'm sure of it. Ikari. Yes. An irregularity. What should we do? We will observe. After all, this is what Londo Bell is here for. This is also according to the scenario? You guys are... Didarion. Even when coming to this world, you ally yourselves with the humans. As I thought, your existence is intolerable. Wait, before, Didarion had an unexpected power. It shouldn't be something we are capable of. I still think we should look into it, still look into it. Whatever Agiligo did to him. There's no need. We will kill the traitor right here. You too. Do you know who I am? So your memory has yet to return. That's all the more reason to... No. Our task remains the same. Rock Island and all other units. They're going to attack us. What's going on? Just who are those titans? We got no time for idle chatter. Intercept them. Foolish, feeble humans. You shall struggle before me. Only death awaits those who cannot overcome me. Yeah, then this last thing is always the usual copy and paste scenario of it. I swear, it sounds like that, what's called, that Alvin and the Chipmunks song, because it's like Christmas, sounds like. Ah, well, you already know it's always a weird situation when opera music's involved. Hold up. Oh, okay, I got it. We're good. Didarion, I don't care what illegal did. I don't care what that bastard Giligo did to you. Your unsightly form, your very existence shall be erased here. Who is Agiligo? If you don't remember, then you can meet your end in ignorance. I'm kind of sad they don't have like blocking animations. Okay. Let's see. This one is Didarion, if you keep this up, you won't be able to control your own power. Power? What do you mean? If he doesn't remember, then I have no choice but to use force to capture him. Wow, he evaded it. Time for that beam magnum. I'm kind of sad they made that into an SR attack instead of something else. Like in Super Raw War Z, if anything, it was at least its final attack. But oh well. It'll probably make it as like its SSR3 or something before Awakened Unicorn becomes its own thing. And that should finish it. I was honestly surprised they didn't give Meg any any dialogue with them. Alright. So this is the power you all possess. Now. Didarion, don't look down on me, you cretin. Stop, Angelon. If you drag Didarion into a corner... And of course... Didarion, your existence is inexcusable. Take this. Aorama. At first I was thinking that was Yoimer's attack, but then it just does a beam instead. I guess you can imagine it being like a chess version of Big O's Chrome Buster. Yo, I want Big O in this game. I will simp for Big O's attacks. Ah, Didarion. I will. What is this? Yeah. A space dimension distortion phenomenon. A what? Ooh. Oh. Oh, snap, they're glowing. Something's wrong with Didarion. What's going on with the other guys, too? He's going berserk, just like before. Berserk? Eek, what is this? Forced. Resonance. Impossible. Didarion can't do something like that. The Trinity Gate is going to be activated, here and now. We can't stop it. Didarion, you bastard! Ah! Good enough. We completed this stage at least. So yeah, now World 2 is completed. All that we really have left is World 6, and then we'll probably start the rest of this. Hold on. Yeah, World 6 was the recent one. Which is, looks like... I know of all of them, I want to use Ryujin Maru in my crew. Because Ryujin Maru looks cool. That's just about it. Oh well. Till the next part, goodbye.